Well, I got a few stuff today. I got this lovely black leather chair for free. I didn't even have to pay for it. It was awesome. This chair has no holes, no scratches, nothing. It's completely flawless. Well, except for one flaw, but I'll get to that in a second. Where did I get this lovely black leather chair? That's right, the dumpster. It was just sitting at the top of the pile. This piece of the chair was just poking out like that. Didn't think anything of it. Ran over, pulled it out, and I sat on it. Began to fall apart. As I leaned back a little bit, it was kind of unstable. It felt like it was gonna fall right apart. Well, I found the issue to that problem. I just gotta set this down gently because I don't want anything else to break on it. It's a nice chair. This thing's made out of Velcro, so that way I can take it off or put it back on. This piece right here looks really awkward. That piece there looks fine. Well, this piece of the wood was so badly cracked, it was like literally broken in two. It was separated. This piece, this side of the wood was over here, that side was there, and there's a huge crack going down. So, what did I have to do? I used my very favorite glue, called Gorilla Glue. This glue is so tough that it's really sticky, and you don't want to get that stuff on your hands, because if you do, if you put your fingers together, you're gonna have your fingers are gonna be stuck. So, a little bit of Gorilla Glue and a little piece of wood to add to give it a little more support and strength. This chair is good as new, and you can sit on it no matter how much you weigh. It also came with a bolt tightener, which was taped onto here. Decided to tighten some of the bolts back here because they were kind of loose. Now the chair's fine. I don't know what I did with the bolt tightener, but probably put it down somewhere. But that's awesome. A nice free chair, fresh from the dumpster, with a bolt tightener. If you guys are wondering, did I ever clean this chair or sanitize it? Yes, I did. I made sure I sanitized this thing a dozen times. Like, I sanitized it so many times that I wasn't going to take any chances. I don't care who sat on it, where this chair has been, it's going to get sanitized. Everything I get out of the dumpster, I sanitize and clean. I used a Lysol cloth on this thing, made sure I drain out some of the wet toxin stuff or whatever it is, and just wiped it down very gently, and then I put leather cleaner on it, and it made it nice and shiny. And that's real leather too, real black leather. Huh, that can be given away as a Christmas present. If they don't know, it won't hurt them. It's not like they're gonna look at the bottom of the chair anyway. What else did I get? Yeah, I got this $10 Black & Decker Arctic Twister. Now, there's a little flaw in this machine, so the people at Value Village were kind enough to take off $3. But hey, it was a problem that I can easily fix. Now, how this mechanism works. God damn it. So how it works, you twist off the top, you pull it off, shove ice cream down this tube, put the lid back on, and then you turn on the device. This motor down here starts to spin, and this purple handle, you just lift it up and then you push it down. So as you can see, the plunger inside is moving downwards. Hey Norma. Hey, kitty. Yeah. Yeah, you're on camera. Yeah. Yeah, you're really cute. You know that. So, the force of this plunger pushes the ice cream down. This turbine blends it up and then spits it out and makes it look like that swirly ice cream cone. The old classic style. The only problem with this device was the power switch. Now, unfortunately, when you were to push the power button to turn it on, once you release your finger, it turns off. So the power button didn't want to stay on. What did I do to fix that? Took these two screws out in these tiny little holes, popped the plastic cover off, put duct tape on the power button in the on position, so every time when I plug this device in, it turns on by itself. I don't even need to push the button, and when I want to turn it off, I just unplug it. Simple as that. Because it's kind of a pain in the ass when you have to hold the power button down and move the stupid handle up and down and hold an ice cream cone. That's really hard. You want out, don't you? Come here. Going out? So, that's pretty cool. Next I got this free desk light with a fan built in. It was given to me by one of my friends. Now, the fan blades are just made of flexible material, so that way when I put my finger near it, it won't hurt me. Now, this IBM ThinkPad A31 has a little USB port problem, but will it power up that little device there with the fan and light on it? This keeps popping up. There might be a problem with one of my applications. I'll have to fix that later on. Okay, so all I do is I plug it into the top port, because we all know the bottom one is all mangled up, like someone jabbed a knife or something into it. And when I push the power button, what do you know? It turns on. Does the fan work? God damn it. Yep, it worked. And the cool thing about this is you can adjust the metal pipe thing, whatever this thing is, and you can move the light anywhere you want. I wouldn't take it on vacation or road trips or anything, because who would need that when I got the mighty Think Light. Awesome. So, after that, I got a new Acer power adapter. Apparently the one in the Acer laptop over there is kind of having a problem. I think the wire's beginning to sever a little bit and it won't connect properly. Doesn't mean this will fix my battery problem, because we all know Acer batteries are crap. And that thing was used for 3 or 4 years. I think it was used for 3 years, and the battery is no longer good. I got a free microphone that clips onto my jacket. Looks like one of them old news camera microphones that you plug into the camera. I mean, look how long that wire is. Yes, we've all seen the Backpack CD rewriter, but I finally got the connection for it that I was looking for. Now this belongs to a floppy zip drive. They had a zip drive at Value Village, but it's not there anymore, and I guess the person forgot to picked this up with it. Hard to believe, this cable here was $6. That's outrageous. That's really expensive. This cable is like a dinosaur. It's so old that who would sell it for that much? So, here's my awesome Dell Latitude XPI with no CD drive, but I can finally plug in the CD drive to this printer port. This end connects to the CD drive and this end connects to the computer. For some reason the found new hardware window didn't pop up, so I had to manually install the drivers. This is a Brother printer floppy disk. It has the drivers for that printer, but I deleted them because it's not like I'm ever going to get this printer. And I put my backpack CD drivers on it. And now my Dell Latitude XPI has a CD drive to go with it. But not only that, this CD drive can be used on 2 computers. It has a USB port on the back, so I can plug the USB cable into it, plug it into my Toshiba, and then plug this cable into the CD drive into my old laptop. So this CD drive can be used on 2 machines at the same time. Well, if I want to. But I don't know who would want to use a CD drive on 2 computers. Last but not least, I got a $1 webcam. I was about to say $2, but it was $1. This is a Canon DC9A8 webcam. The minute I saw this thing, I knew why the people donated it to Value Village. The reason why: they lost the driver CD for it, and well, they couldn't use it, or they probably didn't have a use for it and they just donated it anyway. I'm definitely betting that they got rid of it because of because they couldn't find the CD. But this thing works like brand new. I saw one of these at Future Shop for $30 or more. My hair is all curly because I just got out of the shower. Look at that, isn't that nice? That's amazing. Cool thing about this camera is this little silver thing here adjusts the focus on it, so it makes it blurry or really clear. I want to go as clear as it can. It's kind of hard to do this with a camera in my hand. So that's awesome. True, the pixels per second might not be fast, but oh well, it's not bad. It performs like a brand new camera. Now I can finally use a webcam on this laptop, since this machine doesn't have one built into it. The Acer Aspire over there does have one, but it doesn't work properly for some reason. People can't see me on their computer, but I can see them. Well, people can see me with this webcam. Oh, and it also has a built-in microphone, but I still have to set that up to work. I haven't gotten it to work yet. But this webcam works just fine on the internet. Awesome. So, that's what I got today. Not bad. Some I had to pay for and some were free. Awesome.